Pokemon has revealed the name of the fourth set in the Mega Evolution block, but loyal watchers of this very program already knew that Chaos would be rising in May. Just like the Greninja SIR, Pokemon is purposefully leaking other information about these mega sets to take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, including leaking to yours truly that Chaos Rising was the name of the English name of the set, coming with Mega Greninja coming up in May. Let's go a little bit. Let's catch some people up in case people weren't paying too much of attention. This bad boy is what was originally speculated to be the SIR for Mega Greninja, and this is with a lot of people kind of looking at the card, looking at the artist, and kind of seeing a lot of this is lining up. Um, it might be a bit broken in terms of mechanics, but it isn't as if Pokemon hasn't made a fan favorite super overpowered before. I'm looking at you, Gardevoir, through the whole fucking last rotation block. So it's possible that they kind of made a busted Greninja. Nothing has ruled out that this is in fact the SIR that's coming in this May set. Um, Nothing again has been confirmed from Pokemon Company International, obviously, but this is, if you look at some of like the fan art kind of cards that get thrown out there, is like this has been leaked. This is the card that most people have pointed to and said, it seems kind of legit. It seems like, again, with that artist and with the mechanics of the game at play, because a lot of times that's where, like, if you look at the Mega Rayquaza Gold card that's been floating around, they have it as if it would evolve from Rayquaza when that's not mechanically how they're doing Mega Pokemon through this block. So you know you can rule that shit out. It doesn't make sense. Everything about that card thus far has made sense for it to be the SIR that's coming up. You might be thinking, well, wait a minute, Phil, the SIR I'm familiar with. What's this with Chaos Rising being leaked? I hadn't even heard of that. Especially if you're new to the channel, you probably had not heard of that. I heard a lot of people speculate stuff about like Crimson something, despite the fact it's a Greninja set and motherfuckers blue. I don't know. Chaos Rising, though, has been revealed. Let's go ahead and throw this onto the stage now. Oh, I got to remove my Greninja and then add our PokeBeach article. So this is as of February 2nd. This was earlier today. We can reveal Chaos Rising will be the name of our fourth main Mega Evolution set. Set will release May 22nd. Pre-release is happening earlier in the month of May. And I love PokeBeach, love John, but with all due respect to him, he he does not have the pleasure of revealing that to you because I had the pleasure of revealing that to you. So obviously, this is going to be a short one. I'm going to guide you at the end of this video to where I made those other predictions. I just want to kind of put some receipts out there. There have been a lot of doubters about my uncle Nintendo or my uncle who works at Pokemon, wherever it is that he works. A lot of people saying, no, again, this guy's just taking educated guesses. What is it that you can really get out of someone who doesn't have distro access? They're just kind of taking a whole measure of not the market, but the industry as a whole and taking some pretty good guesses. Well, apparently you get the news of the future, motherfucker, because I'm 3 for 3. I'm on fire up in this motherfucker. If this were NBA Jam, I'm slamming on that motherfucking rim every time I go down hard in the paint now. So I swear, I'm not trying to make like a huge deal of it or whatever. It's just kind of funny that you don't necessarily have to have distro access. Maybe those people are just trying to sell you some product because that's their job. It's not like, but again, I'm not trying to make a huge deal out of it. I just kind of want to show um, some receipts that other people can make some good guesses out here. It's not like a huge deal, but I did want to show the receipts, so to speak. So let's add this onto the stage. Have reveals for that fourth mega set, this Chaos Rising set. So will people be excited seeing the official reveals of these cards from Chaos Rising that they've already seen 2 months prior? I guess that's kind of like a mini scoop. Chaos Rising is the name of the set. I think it was he's my uncle Nintendo said it was Richie in marketing. Thought it was kind of funny, like good guy, perfect order, Chaos Rising. They want perfect order, and they're kind of joking like, yeah, but we're going right into the 30th. Is it going to be one or the other? They're hoping for one. We'll see if they're able to achieve that, but they're hoping for perfect order to be achieved. Coming to market or whatever. I'm going to remove from there. But yeah, the proof is in the pudding. It's if you want somebody who's going to deliver you hype and get you to buy into something that they happen to hold a position on, all of that other shit. If you want Uncle Nintendo and Uncle Inkblot to actually show you the way, and maybe kind of show you a little roadmap of how 2026 might be playing out. I'm talking Lorcana and Pokemon all the time, starting to get into more TCGs, man. Poor Riftbound trying to get past this speculative hype that like Lorcana had to survive. One Piece, they thank God they had some fucking player base to start once the investor bros started speculating on their shit. It's going to be a fascinating 2026. So give me a comment, like, subscribe, all that fucking fun shit. TCGs can be whatever the fuck you make of them. Don't let anyone tell you differently. I love you, and may your polls be blessed. I don't know, some shit like that. I'm coming up with a better ending and a better opening. I don't think it really matters. Looking at my sub count, man, I'm gonna have to start cooking up like 100 sub giveaway here pretty soon because you motherfuckers are subbing. I love it. I love you all. Take it easy.